Hello, my fellow YouTubers. I'll be reviewing Kingdom Hearts Recoded. Ugh. Kingdom Hearts Recoded. Now, in the last two videos, I've been covering all the portable games. Recoded is the third out of the four of them, if you count Dream Drop Distance later. And I have to say that out of the three games, this one really feels like the franchise money. Like it was really just made for the money. However, they did do a nice story in this game. I'll give them that. But still, god, this really did feel so much like a money getter. Okay, let's talk about the gameplay. Well, it's a mixture of the gameplays from basic Kingdom Hearts with movement and open world. The attack system is uses the birth by sleep attack mode by recharging moves, making your own combos. Um, the third, when you're grinding your character up, like building up the levels, equipment, abilities, it's like 358 and a half days where you put in certain slots in and your character will build up his strength depending on what slots you insert him. Interesting enough, inside the slots, it's like a computer system, putting on different BioWare hack codes, all that type of thing, to make a digital link. For the open worldness, it is open world, but it like Kingdom Hearts 58 and a half days. It's copy and paste worlds. Like Wonderland looks like Wonderland, Destiny Island looks like Destiny Island, Olympus Coliseum, you name it, pretty much looks exactly as it did back in the original games. However, there was a new system called the new type of enemies are called bugs. Yes, there are heartless in this game, but the bugs are the main priority. They're these black squares with red lining in them that your character has to defeat in order to free the system or help Jiminy's journey recover the lost memories. Over over time, these bugs will have their own challenges, like own mini games to how to defeat them. Like you actually go inside the bug into this virtual reality where you fight these kind of digital heartless and find the cure code to reclaim the reality. Okay, so that's out of the way. Let's talk about the story. In the story, it sets off after the events of Kingdom Hearts 2, focusing on the Disney characters. Jiminy Cricket, the navigator and journal guide for the past two games, is reading his journal, trying to still understand the message saying thank Nominee. However, he receives another message indicating another secret message that says people are in trouble, and Mickey has no idea, and neither does Jiminy when they write it. So they examine a journal to find out what exactly is the matter, and they find out throughout the journal there are these bugs which cause a much more deepening to the mystery. So in order to respond to that, they have to literally replay the events of Kingdom Hearts 1 by making their own artificial Sora to combat the bugs. However, things aren't exactly as they play out in Kingdom Hearts 1. For example, instead of meeting Ansem, the Seeker of Darkness, in the cave, he actually meets a member in the organization helmet. And through each journey he completes, we're given this kind of hidden cutscene, such as Riku meeting Ansem in the destroyed Destiny Island, or or Pluto meeting an organization hoodie in Traverse Town. All these different features are in it, things they didn't even know were happening. Later on, they discover Maleficent and Pete are trying to hack into the castle by using these bugs to their own advantage. And look, then they discover Jimmy's journal has an AI of his own, taking the form of Riku, no less. And we're feeling that the whole Disney crew have been trapped inside the virtual world. They're not in the real world. So in other words, they pulled a Matrix, literally. Well, at the end, you defeat the boss, who it's a bit cliche if I gotta be honest. I mean, it's just really so is heartless. I don't know, man. I just feel like they were running out of ideas at that moment. You defeat him, and he was returned back home with Data Soul having his memory erased. However, they realized they still didn't get the secret of that final message, so they go back in and meet another hooded figure who turns out to be Roxas. And later on, we discover the bugs were the cause from the offensive chain of memories through the various memory losses Soa gained from his time in Castle Oblivion, and that the message was to reach out to the protagonists who have suffered in the side games, such as Exion, Axel, Roxas, Terra, Aqua, Ventus, and Naminé, all who need to be helped by Sora. So later on, and Mickey comes back, writes a letter to Sora and the gang saying, "Guys, we have to save all these fellas." And Mickey goes back to Master Yen saying, so it turns out we need to save all these guys. I said, you're right, Mickey. I'm just worried about Xehanort. Xehanort? What do you mean about Xehanort? Yeah, it turns out Master Xehanort's not dead. After being his bloody heartless and his bloody nobody, the old coot still finds a way to come back from the dead. I'm pretty sure he and Voldemort have a bit of a BFF thing, like, I could imagine saying on Voldemort on Facebook just saying, "Hey, you want to learn how to split your soul into 13 pieces?" Do I? So characters, Mickey, Donald, Goofy, same lovable Disney fellows. Data Soa, pretty much just regular Soa, just excuse to make him a Digimon. Jimmy's Journal, again, just really Riku, who's a Digimon. So yeah, it's really just a game for the money. Its story does serve a purpose, but really you can just watch the cutscene movie and get the same thing out of it. So oh no, Reincarnated, Recoded, not the best to me, but probably the best to some. I wouldn't really overhype it. So thank you for watching this video. If you disagree with me, I'm sorry, and if you did like the game, more power to you. I'm the Nerd King.